hell is that? That's interesting. That's interesting. That's interesting. I didn't even bother. Don't even grab. Don't even taste like lemon. Feel good though. Don't even taste it. Don't even taste it. But it's still good. Jeez. What? Hello? I take those. What's this shit? Alright. Yeah, take my shit. Oh, hello. That was the most random. All right. Damn. That looks nice. That looks very nice. That looks real. Let's do it. Oh, you know, I take. That was this shit. Whoa, bro. Wait. I can actually get. No way, brother. Wait. I can actually get one of the. No. Wait a minute. Money required. Oh, really, motherfucker. All right, let me look at this. So during the event, Moonlit Rings to obtain the online rewards. Purchase merchandise tagged with you some bitch. Oh my god. Okay. Interesting. I am sad. Yeah, spending event. Oh my god, what is that? I wonder how cheap that is. I'm tempted. What's up, Xera? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda tempted. I mean, honestly, I'm kinda tempted. That's cause. Let's see. Whoa, but you gotta spend quite a bit to get those moon ring things. I don't want to spend that much though, sir. I'm guessing to max out, you gotta get 980 of those things. I'm sad. Well, I guess we continue the story, since I do gotta get caught up.
Professor Mornier, what a relief to see you. Oh.
What? Something caught your eye. Is it the bags, bro? Is it the bags? Is it the bags? Damn, right when you really spit. Oh my god, you S6 Luno. Oh my lord. It's nice and silent. That was awkward.
Actually,
why was it awkwardly silent right there? Oh, because I don't got autoplay on. I'm stupid.
well then.
Dang, she must be your mistress, bro. You put all the money. What's with the audio?
I appreciate your perspective, Professor Anselm.
It looked a little
But
weird.
according to Royan calculations, this launch window is the best we've had in decades.
Who is that guy?
How can you be so certain, Warren? Their
Warren,
optimal
huh?
window is derived from those indecipherable runes, with
Oh.
no methodology disclosed. Even
They're
our
doing their
most
debate.
advanced computational systems have failed to decipher their
This
process.
man got a scouter.
The
Holy
Roya
shit.
are our partners, Professor.
This man got a scouter.
Their
Dragon Ball
calculations are
reference, bro.
unquestionable. All we can do is
What does the
uphold
scouter
our
say
side of the
about his
bargain
power
and
level?
make sure the new solar ceremony goes off without a hitch.
It's over 9,000, of course.
Well then, I believe counsel from a third person may serve us well at this point.
I'm inclined to proceed with the original plan.
Damn. I want to know what
But
the
given the
fuck happened to
unsatisfying
her
results from the
legs.
last simulation, I understand Professor Anslim's concerns. I'll go to Beata Woods to consult with the Heliotic 6 and re-verify the parameters.
I get it. You must didn't get very far.
What matters now is ensuring that the Institute can calculate and calibrate the reactor drive's data in time for the launch of the new
Honestly,
sun.
I would say the one
We all
story
know
that's
the
kind
importance
of
of
a
hivation in
miss
this
to me
and I sincerely
is
hope
the
you'll
story
place more
for
trust in it, Anselm.
the Levinson.
This is a
how
shared
there's her
achievement
name?
between the collective
It's not
and the Royal,
Leviathan,
the very future
but
of
I
La
think
High
it's
Road.
Lava.
I respect
Lava
your
something?
caution and the pride you take in your work. But please, don't let past failures hold you back now.
I will say,
Huh. Fine words. Just don't forget that I warned you.
yeah, that is quite ironic. Probably because of the design, perhaps. Because their new 6 stars
Sorry if I'm being blunt.
fun to play.
I'm sure Professor Mornier has her
But
reasons for bringing someone
her
into the
story
lab.
kind of blows.
But I recognize every face
really.
here,
Like
except
that
yours.
story literally put
Mind
me to
telling me who you
sleep
are?
almost. All it was I'm not gonna say anything else. Oh, of course. I mean, people going to that.
Ah, so you're here to record your cassette.
I mean, come on.
Though, with the Void Storm in full force,
Dude, that lizard. Is she a
Comes
lizard?
recommended by the Black Shores.
the Black
Flori-
Shores.
Fluorite
I
may be the
see.
sexiest lizard alive.
So
but
you
yeah,
came
she's a
here by the
lizard.
same means as Miss Chisa, correct? Her sudden appearance in the Academy caused quite a stir that day. Would you mind sharing how you made it here? I don't deal with the Academy all that much. All I heard was that someone appeared out of nowhere outside the gates.
This
She-
may not
she
be
ran
the right
over her
time for
ass.
such questions, Professor Warren.
Oh, forgive me. Curiosity has always been my second nature. Well, if you
This
have the
guy.
Black Shores recommendation, you're certainly a student here. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Warren, supervisor of this lab. Aside from the rooms marked
Dang,
no
Black
entry,
Shores is a big
the rest
deal.
of the facility is open for student visits.
These
I'm sure
NPCs,
Professor
man, what
Mornier
they
will
doing
give you a
over there?
thorough tour. But please,
They getting
don't
it
take
over
too
there.
long. A key member like her needs to focus on our project.
This
Alas,
man,
my
like,
work
focus.
calls. I'll leave you to it.
Sorry you had to witness their
Oh,
quarrel.
of course.
Anyway, just like Professor Warren said, feel free to look around as you like.
Probably catch up with the story first. I saw that and oh my goodness, look at that. Looking good in the neighborhood. But I thought that was like a main story. I guess that's like a side quest or some shit. I think I'm doing it anyway. Why is there 2 of these? Oh. this music though. Yeah, do your recalculations, recalibrate the transistors. Damn, what the? Oh shit. Damn. Wait, is he saluting me? You saluting me, sir? Salute. Yes. Bow down to me. The robot was saluting to me. How was this? Damn, look at that light. Oh my god. My goodness. Damn. This shit hurt your eyes. Damn. What was that?
Now that you're caught up, may I ask you a question?
I don't want to burn. What's your question? Big little snack. Shit.
Would you like to attend the new solar
You
ceremony?
can give me some private lessons.
Me? But I'm just a freshman.
Damn.
Consider this my personal invitation. I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've
Man,
built
but her
with their own
design
hands.
is crazy though.
I'd be honored to witness the rise of Lahai-Roy's new sun.
Then it's settled.
Look at that hair, dude. Shiny. Colorful. Like freaking rainbow ice cream. Uh-oh. Action Jackson? Let's go.
Void storm detected near Sundermere. Readings rising rapidly. The source is
Void
the
storm.
Hivation detector.
Give me a full report.
Yes, Professor. Hivation has been compromised by the Void Storm. It's gone rogue. The defense array is activated. Their target is the Institute itself.
Oh shit. The Void Storm.
The Void Storm has corrupted the Hivation detector, a critical sensor for the reactor drive. It's
Damn.
off course, and now targeting us.
Damn.
Wait! Someone's near the detector. Is that a student?
Oh, that must be... Oh shit. Damn. Hey, what do you mean I'm
Warning.
about to die?
Unauthorized presence detected. Institute lockdown initiated. All personnel must proceed to
What
the
do you
nearest
mean
safe
I'm
zone.
about to
All
die?
exits will be sealed in 5 minutes.
What? I never authorized this command. I can't stop it.
What's the situation?
Vivacious contamination triggered the highest level safety protocol. We'll all be sealed in here until the threat is neutralized.
I wonder how I'm gonna die here. What's up, double
I tried to stop it,
AI?
but my access has been denied.
Not worrying.
Then we need to find a way to get out there.
Wait! The main train's suspended under lockdown protocol.
Professor Mornier, I need to borrow an Institute vehicle.
We have backup vehicles at the transfer gate. But how do you plan to reach it?
Oh shit, action
The
jets.
same way I got in.
How you been doing, AI? I hope all has been well with you. Oh, what's going? The fuck? What's going on, dude? Time to touch some grass. Oh man, you had a nice vacation, huh? Dang.
She should have made it to the Institute by now.
No, I don't
No
even
danger
know who
there.
the hell I want to
I'll
pull
handle this
for
without
if I
dragging her
want to
into
pull.
it.
Like at this point, like I'm so late in the game. It's like I don't even know what makes sense for me to pull at this point.
That message I just got. It's from the
And
Fraxidus
then
liaison.
I still have to grind just to get enough pulls to actually get my guarantee. I know that
The
mask
Void
ain't
Storm should
doing
have
shit.
erased him. Yet here I am getting a message from a dead man.
I feel like anime ninjas are starting to lose
Someone's
their
using
touch,
his
man.
comms ID. They know what I did.
They really
Haven't blown
losing
my
it.
cover. A threat? Or
You
something
did
else?
blow your cover. I mean, you was wearing the same daggum getup the whole time.
Last signal pinged from around here.
What's your life update, bro? The hell is that?
Contaminated exoswarm. Better clear them out first.
I know that close up on her legs, though. The close up. Man. Alright, this character's fucking cool. I wish I was actually playing when she came out.
This kind of aggression.
Damn.
Has exoswarm been altered?
Her fighting style looks
Fraxidus
fun as
must be
hell.
behind it. Huh? I heard something.
Oh, I should have used the thing. Fuck. I should have used the damn bike. Ow.
Yo, over here.
Hey, flashy as fudge. Pew, pew, pew. So she uses... Fuck is that? Let's
Special
see.
delivery. Go boom!
Damn. Alright. She uses her bike? Wow, rip the engine, bro. What the
Watch the corner.
Wait a minute. Is it dead? This is dead.
Gotta go fast.
Oh my god, it's gotta go fast. Get the hell out of here.
Huh? I heard
Oh.
something.
How you use the damn bike? Damn it. Oh, I forgot how to dodge, but
I'm just getting started.
damn. Nice. Congrats there, man. Damn, what the fuck? Okay, this is fucking cool, dude. He makes rainbows, bro.
Guess who?
He makes fucking rainbows. I'm dead. Oh. I guess we do it like that. Rant.
I heard something.
Oh, okay, that's not how you do it. I guess I like just drive, and I don't know how to use the skills. I guess I have to learn how to use the skills. I don't know exactly.
Guess who?
So why they put L1 there?
Mind if I fail here?
Yeah, I fucked up.
Go boom!
I'm playing like a dumbass. I haven't played this game in so long. Damn. Dang, the health is very... No wonder you said I'm gonna die.
Guess who?
No wonder you said I'm gonna die. You say R... R1 is for
I heard
boost,
something.
though. What does that do? Is that a combat one? I don't know what the fuck. It ain't active.
Guess who?
I keep pressing the damn... I am so rusty with this game. Oh, I thought they had like... Press L. Oh, that's all that. Then what's all this other stuff? Just the jump? Oh, that's the dismount. Oh.
Guess who?
Okay. Okay. That's all it is. Yeah, it's fun, man. This is freaking great. Oh, so it sounds like you found someone that matches your energy. That's good.
You got here quicker than I expected. No hurry.
They changed
We've
walking
got
image.
time before the main event.
The hell is this dude?
You. Impossible. Who are you really?
Oh, well, there.
Poor Fraxidus liaison you handle. Or just an innocent researcher.
This guy.
It's all up to you, Lene. Who you choose to be. And what you're willing to lose.
Dang, I'm happy for you, dude.
That look. Still unsure, I see. I could help you out a little.
This guy.
Spare me. Whatever you're planning, I'll stop it.
What's this dude?
Oh, so the nameless fugitive is now the unseen guardian.
Dang. This dude does not
Turn
fear.
me in, and the Space Trek Collective will come for you, too. Tell me, Lene, are you really as resolute as you think? Either way, you're a problem for me. So here's a parting gift. One fitting for your new role.
Yeah, that's kind of
Same
wild,
gift
right?
You've always received. Doubt and isolation.
Damn. He's like, he can't live a normal life. Dang. Dematerialize. Well, I don't know. I guess you just share one of your favorite hobbies. I mean, shit, she'll probably they look, they are no chill. I'm about to die. They have no faith. Probably will die though. I ain't played Touch the Wuwa game in a long ass time. No faith. This man said Vince is about to die. Damn. Vince about to die now. Damn. No faith. This guy. But yeah, he's about to die. That thing looks scary as fuck though. Damn, that thing ain't no joke. just boot that shit? Damn. What the fuck? Law of Tears. What kind of bullshit is... So when Hypatia opens his eyes in prediction... What? That's bullshit, dude. How? What the fuck? Alright. I guess at that point you don't dodge. That sounds OP. What the fuck? Whoa. Oh my god.
Guess who?
Oh fuck. I'm rusty as all fuck. You say bye.
Swift and resolute.
No faith. None. I'm sad. What? Man, I'm rusty as
You will
fuck.
obey.
That music, bro. Ah! Where is it gonna use its damn prediction? Oh my lord.
I'm just getting started.
Oh my god. When is it using the bullshit?
One with the sound.
Yeah, it don't want to use it.
Down with
All right,
the
fine.
curtain.
Down with the curtain.
Check this out. That's all you got?
You're not using it, huh? You're not using your bullshit. Oh, this character's cool as fuck, bro.
Guess who?
Oh, fuck me, dude. Is that it? No. What? I can't. I was trying to use the alt.
You haven't seen
Swift
anything
and
yet.
resolute.
Oh, that was dirty as fuck. I was gonna save my alt to cheese it. That shit didn't happen. Ow. Alright, this boss done. Think she dead.
One with the sound.
Oh my god. You piece of shit. Oh my goodness. That music.
Keep it together.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, that's just crazy.
Drive safe. Special delivery. Go boom.
None shall
Oh
whisper.
no. Imagine a hologram, dude. I know I'm fucked. Bang. Oh. I thought I was gonna die. Thought I was gonna die, bro. I thought I was I thought I was supposed to die. Nobody died.
Barely made it. Thanks for
Barely.
the help.
No faith. This song's nuts. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, see.
So, why were you here?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's like, why you lie to me?
What happened here? Seal off the area immediately. Pull the
Damn.
system logs and report all damages to the Institute. Check the reactor drive as well. We need to raise our security levels.
Dang, this dude ain't wasting no time.
If I recall correctly, you are supposed to be in class, Miss Linnae. Why are you here?
Still didn't die, though.
I expect a proper explanation.
But I'm rusty as hell.
Professor Warren, they're just students.
Damn.
Quiet! I'm asking her, not you.
Oh.
I noticed that Hyvatia was out of control, so I tried to stop it.
Damn.
A malfunction in the Institute's primary detector is no small matter for a student to handle. You should have notified the Academy or the Institute immediately, not thrown yourself into danger alone.
Damn.
I just acted before.
That's right.
Acted before you could think? Regardless of your circumstance, if you can't provide a reasonable explanation, we've reason to believe you're involved in this incident, directly or indirectly.
Damn. Dude ain't holding
Its
this
malfunction had nothing to do with me.
Denial won't get you anywhere. If you don't tell us exactly what happened, I'll have no choice but to expel you under the Academy's confidentiality clause.
Damn. Dead. Oh.
Do you even remember what Star Torch stands for, Miss Linnae? What our mission is?
Please calm down, Professor Warren.
The new student. I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You must be feeling unsettled after such an incident on your first day. Of course, I don't mean to put the blame on a student, but her actions clearly violated Academy regulations.
Damn, this dude's too
Linnae's
uptight.
behavior is suspicious, but judging by what I just saw, she didn't seem like she was trying to damage the
That's
detector.
right.
There must be another reason. Besides, it seems she was about to tell me something before. It was Linnae who protected me from Hyvatia's attack. If she were the culprit, she could have slipped away in the chaos, but she didn't. She worked with me to contain the damage.
Damn.
Until we know the cause for certain.
I almost thought she was about to kill that man. I mean, like,
My
like, what's she
apologies
doing?
for the tone, but we must inform the Academy and investigate every possible angle behind
this dude, man, he's too serious, bro.
The Institute has poured everything into this ceremony. If something has gone wrong, we need to uncover who is responsible.
Damn.
Miss Linnae, please come with me.
Damn,
We'll
he
address
ain't
this
playing.
with the faculty.
Dang.
And as a witness to the incident, I'm afraid you'll need to come as well, young lady. After
Dang.
you.
Catchy. Yeah, he's got a scouter, bro. He's a Dragon Ball fan. That explains it right there. He's a Dragon
The
Ball.
Academy has reviewed the incident, Professor Warren. While we share your concern over the Institute's loss, blaming a single student
Feel like you're using her as a scapegoat or some
What
shit.
were you doing when Hyvatia lost control, Miss Linnae? Why were you at the Institute during class hours?
I was escorting Rover to burn her cassette at the Institute. On my way back to the Academy, I
Boy.
noticed abnormal frequency spikes and contaminated exoswarm.
Me like,
in her
ooh, I
cinder
got the
layer.
perfect scapegoats for my master plan.
Before I could act, I was surrounded. I tried to contact the Academy, but the Void Storm blocked communications. Exoswarm remains should still be there. I assume you are already investigating them?
Pulling out the iPad. Oh shit, watch out.
No such remains were found, Miss Linnae. Making things up won't help you.
Oh shit.
That was quick. What
Damn.
about the surveillance cameras? They're equipped to handle Void Storm interference. They should have captured the exoswarm before things escalated.
Dang, she
They
trying
didn't.
everything.
And in fact, you aren't in the footage at all. I wonder what you were doing at that time. Avoiding the cameras, perhaps?
Damn, a lot of objections right now.
What if the footage was tampered with? Her presence could have been erased.
Possible, but only if she and the exoswarm were truly there.
Since neither side can confirm that, how about we start by verifying if the footage was altered?
We should expand the scope of the investigation. Remember the security breach in the database? There might be more compromised than just today's feed.
You mean the
Damn.
breach that exposed a flaw in the system? Fair enough.
Damn.
Do you have anything else to add, Miss Linnae? Don't worry, we're here to help you.
This don't sound like help, bros.
No.
That don't sound like help at
Please
all. What do
remain
you
on
mean?
Academy grounds until the investigation is concluded.
Damn, they put her on freaking college arrest, bro. Damn, academy arrest. Not
One
even
last
house
thing,
arrest.
Miss Linnae. You're from the new Federation, right?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just noticed you stay at the Academy, even during breaks. Never thought of going home?
Thanks for asking, Professor. I keep in touch with my parents whenever I can. If you're
Damn.
implying I have some secret agenda, they'll be disappointed.
Damn, see, something's up.
Not at all. I simply wonder if you don't want to return.
Wow, this guy.
I don't think that's something you should concern yourself with, Professor.
Okay, yeah, this dude's
Let's
sus.
not waste any more time, Professor Warren.
This man's sus. He keep, yeah. He's like the perfect scapegoat for my master plan. Picked it all the way like that. I wonder how they fixed the walks, though.
Thanks for speaking up for me.
That's right. That's right. Another wife. Sealed in a package. Waiting to be unraveled.
What was that device you had when Hyvatia went berserk?
Straight to the point, huh? I thought you let it slide like they did.
She gonna tell.
Highly unlikely.
Damn, that stare.
Good. You're still you.
Damn, she just looked into her heart.
What's your real purpose?
And what's she hiding?
Let's talk somewhere else. This place is suffocating.
Why?
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
You're not just a student, are you?
First person view.
I've always wished I were just an ordinary student, but, well... Ever thought about throwing everything away? The responsibilities, the secrets you can't share, the constant weight on your shoulders. Just letting it all go and living a carefree life like the rest of them?
These guys just vibing, dude. They just vibing, these students, dude.
Just a passing thought. I know it's not something you'd admit to, whether you've ever
No, I
wished
look
for
at
it or
it like,
not.
I'm getting it, I'm
Not
getting
someone
it,
like
I'm
you.
getting it, I'm getting it, yeah.
You're not the same. I just really want to be like the other students here.
What makes it so different? Why is she like an assassin or some ninja or some shit? Look at that staircase though. Oh, I just realized her tacit mark is behind the thigh. Oh, they was like, yeah, let's see if they gooning hard enough. Let's see if they find that tacit mark. This is right there. Damn, they like wonder where that tacit mark is.
This place always brings me peace.
Inject your
You want
frequencies.
to know who I
Oh
really
my
am,
God.
so you can connect the dots on that incident, right?
That's crazy. They inject your frequencies, damn it. Yeah.
I can tell
We're
you,
gonna add some extra
but only
X's
if you
and
promise me
O's
one thing. Let me stay here, at the academy,
and create
as a
some
student.
decimals. There you go.
Is it really so important to you?
Damn.
Yeah, more than I can say. I'll take your silence as a yes then.
Damn.
So, you've heard those old pulling a switcheroo stories, right?
HQ, this is Lene. Sorry, Overseer. We were ambushed.
Huh?
Don't worry. I'll make it to Star Torch Academy in the High Roy in time. I'll complete the mission, assigned by the Grand Architect.
Spoiler alert. Their mission wasn't completed. Professor Warren knows I'm from the New Federation, but not exactly which part.
New Federation? What the hell is that?
It's called the Lawless Zone. Let's just say you'd see blood spilled every 3 days on average.
Damn.
That's where I grew up.
The ghetto. Shit.
I had talent, and the new feds saw it. Put me to work, off the record, dirty jobs.
Damn.
Then, that day happened. It was an accident, but I saw my chance. An admission letter to Lahai Roy's Star Torch Academy.
Damn.
I found that recording I played you on the real Lene's liaison at the Academy. So, I quickly learned she wasn't just a regular student from the start. Even so, I came to Lahai Roy. Everything here, it's nothing like the new Fed. People don't question themselves when they wake up, brush their teeth, and look in the mirror. They just
I saw that.
know who they are.
Doing it.
And you want to be one of them.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, the Fraxidus threatens my school life. They're your enemy too. We have shared interests. That's a solid basis for us to cooperate.
A student wouldn't talk like that. Even if we solve this, do you think you'll be able to look at yourself in the mirror afterward? That being said, I do know what matters most now. I stood up to Warren for you because I chose to trust you. And I'll own that choice.
You know, sometimes you really do sound like a teacher.
Damn.
All right then.
That's
Let
right.
me rephrase. I like this school. I've met good people here. People who treat me like their friend. People worth protecting. That's why I hope you'll help me find out why the Fraxidus are here in Lahai Roy.
Let's do this. Together.
I've been holding in these
You
words
know they be
forever.
making it easy.
Feels good to finally get him out.
These wives are easy.
As for our first lead,
I know, right? Fail on
what
purpose
we
just
do
so
know
she can
is
stay there.
Hyvacia's malfunction and the contaminated
That sounds
exoswarm
about
are
right.
definitely connected to this device I found. It looks like Academy tech. Maybe the Department of Engineering's lab can shed some light.
But why would the Academy allow something this dangerous to circulate freely?
Because it's someone from the
Maybe
inside.
its appearance is just a disguise. Or maybe it means its maker had free access to the department's resources. After all, that contact who's been feeding me orders might still be inside the Academy. If you're ready to start making moves, I know a shortcut. Right this way. Together we stand.
What? I can't. Look what I did. What the fuck?
Heading to the testing field.
Yo.
Be careful.
Oh, damn it. There you go. She fell off. Wipe lost, wipe lost. Lunch is over. Alright, take it easy, my dude.
Found it. It was hiding pretty deep. Like I thought, the record isn't in the ordinary directory. It's triple classified, disguised as regular system data.
Which means someone hijacked the department's equipment to make this.
Correct. I just scanned the device itself. It looks like a basic calibrator, but the inside is completely different. Long story short, it stores and amplifies a tiny slice of void storm frequency, just enough to make stuff designed from Exostrider tech lose control.
Stuff Designed from Exostrider tech.
And here's the kicker. Whoever made this can control it remotely.
So, it can be activated again at any time.
Exactly. It's literally a ticking time bomb.
I like this music though.
You're probably wondering why I didn't hand this over to the Academy, right? Before we identify the Fraxidus contact, I'm not letting it out of my sight.
You know
So
what?
first, we've got to neutralize
Yeah,
the threat.
from freaking
With the production records and device data,
what's that,
I can try
Ghost
to
in the
override
Shell?
the device's permissions. Get it to only activate if it resonates with me. It'll reboot during the process, though. And, there might be some noise.
You mean the mechs here will be affected?
Yes. That's why I'll need you to keep them in check during the process.
Sure. I've got you.
All right.
I like the
starting
music
now.
in this.
Having someone cover my back like this. Not too bad.
Leave it to me.
Got a big old bot.
One with the sound.
What with the sound?
One more time.
Alright. Good. I covered back
Quick and
rear.
clean.
Oh my gosh, no.
It's been
No, it's
overwritten.
never
Don't have to
clean.
worry about it being remotely controlled. Glad we pulled it off in time.
Hands are shaking.
You got me. It's been a while since I've done something like this. Gotten a bit rusty. Stay in your comfort zone too long and you start to slack off without realizing it. Back in the day, I would have handled this in 28 seconds flat. Because the longest reboot time for the auto defense array is 28 seconds. Sorry, back to the topic. While digging through the database, I noticed something. The Academy's mechs and the Void Matter Barrier security logs show unusual access. Someone used admin-level protocols.
Of course, it's someone
Also,
from the
The
inside.
device's data has 3 frequency waveforms. One from Hyvatia. The other 2 are unrecognizable. Just by, browsing the Academy forum.
That's not true.
All right. I was once tasked to hack into the Institute's database and tamper with Hyvatia's calibration data. But I didn't change anything, just threw in a few emojis and left a note telling them to upgrade their encryption. That backfired, though. Got me flagged.
Yeah.
Back to those waveforms. If one is Hyvatia's, then the other 2 are likely the targets for the next experiment.
I think you're right. Next, we need to figure out what those waveforms correspond to. Maybe we'll find a clue in the Lahai Roy ecological studies.
That
Let's head to the Space Trek
cover
archive then.
back. Goon, of course. I mean, like, ever since meeting this new character, they focus so much on the skirt. It's unreal. The legs and the skirt, bro. They know exactly what they're doing.
Whose patch just exploded and it did touch me?
Together we stand.
Get over here now.
Woohoo! Yahoo! We're just gonna roll up here. Yahoo!
introduce Miss
Feed
Iris.
is much better.
She's...
Oh, wow. Look at that. Xenoblade is a hard game for me to play. That game's hard to play.
That's right. She's the Archives Administrator, responsible for indexing all the data here. A very reliable senior, you could say.
Hello, I'm Iris, the retrieval AI of the Space Trek Archive.
Damn, these NPCs
Miss
are pretty
Linney
dope.
and Rover, what can I help you with today?
Oh, you look beat. Everything okay, Miss Iris?
The Archive experienced a data leak recently, so I'm running system maintenance in the background. But don't worry, routine queries are still available.
Damn.
You
They
want to
see
look up
they
info
ain't
related
hold
to
back.
this waveform data.
Searching now. Found 3,281 matching entries. Should I list them all?
That's a lot. Add these keywords. Void storm and exoswarm contamination.
Understood. Narrowed down to 324 results.
See, they knew what they were doing. Iris. They knew exactly what they were doing with this character, bro.
Down to 3 results now.
Big improvement. Let's split up and review them.
Locations for those files are marked. Need anything else? Maybe some tips on your school life? Never call Mr. Sigma Traffic Illuminator. Unless you're up for a 10-minute non-stop high-speed chase.
What the Sigma? She said, let me go ahead and reward you. She didn't even cover. Damn. The Tatsumaki. New color.
Preparing for the test with Glade again.
Determining exoswarm contamination thresholds via synchronous accelerators. Tensor renormalization of the void storm's frequency. Looks like it's a paper studying the impact of the void storm on exoswarm. Can't understand a word. But if I match the waveform Linney found with the data in the paper, it's a void worms.
Why does Iris keep flagging my thesis?
Void Matter Storm Surveyor Amplifier Module Manufacturing Manual, version 3.12. This is the original manufacturing record for the device Linney found.
Looks around the room.
Could be useful.
Why does Iris keep flagging my thesis submissions?
Yeah, it needs a special corner. We tell them like, yo, need a corner to goon. Find your own corner.
How's it going on your end? What I found were mostly things we already knew. Abnormal void storm cycles and the Institute's equipment acting up for no reason. A void worm. Could it be
Anti-Gooner
they're
building.
planning to use the device to trigger a void worm's rampage? If so,
If there's ever an anti-goon building,
their target could be
burn it to the
The
ground.
Research Institute.
That's the most likely target. With the Great Sword there, void worms usually steer clear of the Institute. But before Hyvatia lost control, I saw a lot of contaminated exoswarm remains nearby. Looks like the contaminated exoswarm and Hyvatia were just tests and rehearsals before the main event. Whatever their game is, the real goal is to control a void worm to attack the Institute. Void worms spawn under the influence of Threnodian energy. In other words, as long as the Void Storm and the Threnodian exist, they can't really be destroyed. This isn't a problem we can fix with a quick solution. I'll leave that to you. As for me, there's one more thing I have to do. The Department of Engineering's crafting platform runs a mass production line. The Fraxidus must have more of these devices. If they activate them to lure a void worm toward the Institute, we'll need a backup plan. With the manufacturing manual you just found, I can boost our device's power 2 to 3 times. That way, if a void worm shows up here, we'll have a stronger bait. The Space Trek Collective has defense systems and restraining devices in active void worm zones. If we draw it there, we can keep it from attacking the Institute. Like I said, it's only a backup plan. Once you warn the top brass, they'll have countermeasures ready. Besides, with the permissions overwritten, I'm the only one who can control the device. That ties me directly to Hyvatia's malfunction. So yeah, I'd rather not use it. Is that the time? Ugh, trouble's just about to roll in.
Well, that is a good call. You know, like Final Fantasy VIII, floating fortress.
By now, they've probably noticed I've overwritten the device's permissions. This contact of ours isn't going to just let it slide.
Miss Lene, the Academy requires your presence for a follow-up inquiry concerning Hyvatia's malfunction.
Oh boy, you hear the tone in this dude's voice. Yeah,
also,
like you're
we've
in
received
trouble.
an anonymous report alleging that a criminal record and prison history under the name Lene closely matches your identity. This raises concerns about possible falsification of your admission documents.
Damn, they found all of that out.
Please cooperate with our investigation.
Damn.
I'll answer any questions you have, but this has nothing to do with her. She only enrolled today.
Very well, then. Please return to your dorm and wait for further questioning. Leaving without authorization during this period will count as a breach of Academy regulations.
Damn. They're like, this way, please. What about merch? Rover's protection? Oh my god.
Sorry. I'll count on you for the rest. If, as Lene said, the Fraxidus have infiltrated the Academy, I need to be careful who I alert in the Institute. For that, I need someone I can trust. Looks like I'll have to visit the infirmary again.
Man, I totally forgot how this shit worked.
About the notes you lent me last week, I spotted a few parameters that seem...
Ah, Luke!
What a rare visitor. I assume the Void Storm, those void worms, and your admission would have kept you too busy to drop by.
The Fraxids have contacts inside the Academy. They're planning an attack on the Research Institute.
That's certainly surprising news.
He don't sound very surprised.
What do you need from a school doctor like me? Or should I say, why come to me at all?
This guy
because
too
I'm still
damn
new to
chill.
the Academy. Professor Mornier isn't around, and I have no way to judge if I'm passing the message on to the right person.
And you trust me?
This guy, man.
You gave me a hint when we first met, didn't you? Saying welcome back, and recognizing me as a Black Shore's bloom bearer? That's not on my official record. Your knowledge of me goes beyond the paperwork. Besides, Chisa mentioned I left the Academy in a hurry, so someone must have helped you erase my trail.
Yeah.
We didn't exactly act like that was our first
The boy
meeting.
Luke.
Interesting theory. Though I'm not sure I fully understand it. What I'd like to know is, what do you want me to do about it?
Not going to admit it. Fine. No time for games with an emergency looming.
I see. Pests inside the Academy, then. A void worm attack on the Research Institute. It must be part of a bigger play. Hyvatia's malfunction, the abnormal void storms. I fear it's all connected. Don't worry. I'll handle things with the Institute.
Hey,
whatever you discover, or whatever course of
I
action
just
you choose, I
realized-
won't interfere.
I just
provide
realized
support when
that
the time
this
comes.
dude got DNA symbols on his clothes.
Go do what you must.
He's like, I'm all about the DNA. I'm all about releasing my frequencies.
About the notes you let me last week?
I'm all about
Rover.
gooning
Stable Rebel curve detected.
Luke.
No abnormal waveforms. You seem to be in good condition today. I've already assessed your general health condition. Here is the prescription.
I'm dead.
I spotted a few parameters that seem off.
Luke.
I'm not the much
Luke. My boy Luke.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed ourselves?
Why am I?
Together we stand.
Oh my lord.
Research fund anyway.
Why do we have to pay for the food we developed
Wait, I have
ourselves?
to check the line. Oh shit. A biomaterial collector. I have no idea, dude. No, she wants she needs some loving. That's what she needs. A biomaterial collector, damn it. It's a policia.
Hello there. Can I help you with something? Miss Lene. She's not in the dorm right now. Would you like to leave a message? Wait, are you Rover? Miss Lene asked me to tell you that if you're coming to see her, just wait in her room. Not really. She got a sudden notice from the Academy and left without saying much. It's rare to see her so down. Whatever's going on, I hope it works out for her.
Damn.
By the way, here's her room number.
This music, though. These NPCs are busy. They are busy, boy. They be doing shit.
We've got the mind-bending herder. Centric traffic illumination.
I like how you just casually go in their room. She wants to collect Rover too, yeah. Wait in the room, exactly. Here we go.
Well, look who's here. How's everything going?
I've informed Dr. Herson and Professor Mornay about the situation. Once the Institute gets the warning, they'll prepare accordingly. The Fraxidus' plan is still unclear, so it's best not to act rashly. Any investigation? Leave that to me.
Nothing urgent for now. But since you're here, maybe we could talk a bit. Sorry about this mess. I really should have cleaned up. You know, back in the new Fed, my room was just a bed, a chair, a desk, and my weapons.
Damn. That sounds like a struggle.
Mercenaries? We don't know what a real life is.
So she is a
We
merc.
only know survival. That's why we never settle down. Everything that isn't gear or a weapon is just dead weight. But the more dead weight I pick up here, the more I realize how much this place means to me. At first, I only saw the Academy as a way to outrun my merc past. Didn't care about the cost. I took the chance. No hesitation.
Damn.
Star Torch Academy. It's really important to you, isn't it?
I guess ever since she infiltrated, she just
Yeah,
began
every
as
day
a
here is a
mission. She
blessing.
just loved
I get to
it.
splash color around, cruise under the sun, and learn stuff I never even knew existed. This place may be buried under frost, but it feels brighter and freer than anywhere I've been.
About that anonymous report on Linnéa's criminal records and prison history, who are they really talking about?
The Fraxidus is Linné.
Oh.
Mercs in the new Fed are essentially government contractors. After I took her identity and faked my death, they wiped all my merc records clean. Now that I think about it, it's kind of funny. I can't even prove who I really am anymore. Whichever Linné I am, I don't belong here.
Aw.
But still, I truly appreciate what you've done for me. Thank you for speaking up for me more than once. And thank you for trusting me. It's rare to have trust unbound by contracts. I'm not a student here anymore.
Especially for me.
The Academy let me know the result of their investigation. They're kicking me out, sending me back to the new Fed. And it's either back back to the old work or spend my life behind bars.
Damn.
Not like I'd choose either one of those. So, before the Academy locks me down for good, this is my last chance to run.
Damn.
I've never belonged here. This stolen school life was always gonna end. Sooner or later.
Is that what you really believe?
Sorry, but I have to go.
Gotta help the wife.
Attention all faculty and students. Voidstorm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds. The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5
The Void
minutes.
Worm.
Initiate
And the
emergency
target is...
protocol 5 now.
No. Not the
Attention
Research
all
Institute.
faculty and students.
It's heading for the
Voidstorm
Academy.
activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds.
He gone.
The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5 minutes. Initiate emergency protocol 5 now. Attention.
The reason why you don't belong here is because you belong in Rover's bed.
Dark alleys. Hushed whispers. Greedy eyes hiding behind masks.
Damn. Wait, is that her before
That
she...
was everyday life for a mercenary.
Damn.
I used to wonder, what if the sky above me wasn't always black? What if there really was another life I could choose?
Interesting.
Even if the price would forever haunt me from the shadows. I'd still take the deal. No question. Every day at the Academy has been more than I've ever let myself hope for. The bright halls, charging into the unknown with people who had my back, eyes locked on the edge of the world, those good mornings at dawn. Moments that don't just shine, but burn. Now I know that living, really living, has colors I didn't even know existed. So bright, you'd bleed to hold on to it. But just like the stories in all those old comics, stolen time always comes knocking. Is it really okay to run away?
Attention all faculty and students. Contingency Protocol 3 is now in effect. The Voidstorm has reached the Academy perimeter. Defensive barrier will fully activate in 100 seconds.
I always liked how like Rover automatically just jumped over shit. That was cool. Damn, I saw all of that. Damn. Best AI. I saw it. I saw it. Damn. Luke. Jesus. 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 Jesus, child. Oh, I saw the pencil. Let's go.
Will the Void Worm break into the Academy?
Once the void matter barrier is fully activated, this place will be safe. Don't fall behind the group. Watch your frequency levels and move quickly to the safe zone.
Lene, did she really leave? Either way, stopping this from getting worse is all that matters now. She said the Fraxis wouldn't count on only one device. If they can control the lure remotely, then whoever's guiding the Void Worm probably isn't even on campus. It's unrealistic to try to hunt them down in this chaos. Luring the Void Worm away is still the best option. It already absorbed my frequency once. Maybe I can get on its wavelength and draw its attention.
It's me. Dr. Herson filled me in on the current situation.
Sorry, Professor Mornier. No time. I need the location of the Institute's anti-Void Worm defenses. I'm going to lure it there.
How did you know? Understood. Sending coordinates to your terminal now. But listen, most of the Institute's systems are down. The Void Storm scrambled remote access across multiple sites. Restarting them will take time. Now, the only way to activate the defense arrays is on site. Manually.
Got it. I'll find a way to draw the Void Worm there.
There are 3 arrays in total. Once you've calibrated all of them, they'll sync and trigger the Void Worm's containment.
Noted.
Please, be careful.
Thing can fly. Oh boy.
Let's go.
Gathering rock. Gathering rock. Absolute cinema.
Why are you here?
You first.
What?
Before I knew it, I was already in deep.
Why was that target there?
Yeah, just burned a chunk of power patching the barrier. Don't worry, didn't come close to overclocking.
Oh, I guess you
What's
gotta
next?
dodge the target.
We draw the Void Worm to the defense array and trap it there. Mornier sent me the coordinates and override codes.
Copy that. I'll keep the device running hot. Keep driving. I've got the Void Worm in my sights.
Damn. Destroyed everything. The Void Worm. But to be fair, they were hacked.
First array is online.
All I gotta say is blame CN.
Ugh, signal's dead. Either too much void storm interference, or we're too far from the Institute.
That sound. It's attacking the array.
Figures. The activation pulse must have drawn it in. We need to find another way.
Yeah! Plus, I can feel that fat worm zeroing in on our frequency.
We split up.
Okay, I'll draw it away. The other arrays are yours.
Be careful.
Relax. It's not my first time racing a void worm.
Okay.
Locked onto me. Just stay on me. Keep away from the arrays. Every time she needs.
Time for connection. I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, you can just shoot it. Alright, I guess it got it. To actually collect this shit. Alright, full blast. Biden blast. We use the Biden blast.
Easy peasy.
That makes
She's doing all right.
I did not see that. Okay, I'm going that way. Alright, collect the energy. Ooh. Biden blast.
Try this. Stay where you are. Keep your eyes on me.
Oh, I didn't know you could turn one. shit.
I'm just getting started.
I just got fucked up. Mind and blast. Mind and blast. Motherfucker's still alive.
This device is burning through my resonance energy faster than I thought. It's fine. I can handle it.
Yeah, music, bro.
The second wave just got activated. The device is at its limit. Damn it! The Void Worm's heading her way!
That's what she wants.
No, I gotta speed up!
Down to the last one.
God, that worm's scent feels like it's getting closer.
We'd better hurry.
Damn.
The Void Worm's coming this way. Lene.
Dang, I had to go in between.
Got it. I won't keep you waiting long. The Void Worm has contaminated these security mechs too. Time to waste.
How's that U-turn though? I gathered worms.
Defense array is online. The Void Worm is now restrained. See those things on its head?
Its frequency is scrambled.
Keep up. You gotta close the gap between attacks. It's about to strike. Find cover.
Alright, explosion.
Stay close. This way. Hurry.
Dude. What is that? Missiles? I just shoot them. Oh, that's all. That's all we got.
Now, start climbing.
What the fuck? Oh, I got hit, didn't
Defense array is online.
I? They really gonna make me do all that again?
See those things on its head?
They're like, yeah, you fucked up.
Its frequency is scrambled.
Keep up. We gotta close the gap between attacks. It's about to strike. Find cover.
Oh, that's all they want. Oh shit. Dang, chew all of that. And now get caught. Wife collected.
Let's go back. Together.
The royal do not.
The academy is safe. Thank goodness.
It's them! They're back!
Whoa. There's so many people here.
So it's true. The Dark Thunderbolt has enrolled at Star Torch. Can you walk us through that epic battle with the Void Worm?
Dark Thunderbolt?
At any rate, your actions were legendary.
Sorry, guys. I need to report the Void Worm incident to the Academy first. Once that's done, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Promise.
Uh-oh.
You must know why we're here, Miss Linnae.
I do. I'm not a Star Torch student anymore. Rules are rules, and I should return to the new Federation. That's it, right?
We've reviewed everything. No matter what happened, the Academy is grateful for your bravery. Truth is, we never should have allowed our students to face danger like this. Our duty is to keep you safe while you're still learning how to protect yourselves, not throw you into the fire. Like you said, Miss Linnae, you're not a Star Torch student.
Yeah, I know.
So, if you want to be a student here, you'll need to pass the entrance exam.
What?
Of course. You'll need to enroll under your real identity this time.
That means you're coming back to the Academy.
Indeed. But we must conduct another inquiry before admission.
An inquiry? Sure. And the entrance exam? No problem.
Very well, Miss Lene. Please follow me.
Thank you.
Gosh, never thought I'd be this happy to take a freaking exam.
There's a remake though. That remix though.
The Academy convenience store specials are really good. When I become a freshman at Star Torch, let's go grab a bite together, okay?
Protect the sun.
Isn't it a bit weird? Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
Very nice. I could probably do that one now. Yeah, just give me one of them motherfuckers. It's almost shiz. How much shit in this game right now? I'm overwhelmed. Let's see, I'm overwhelmed. Oh, I'll gladly take. Oh, gladly. Yes, yes. 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 We'll take those. Let's see. Well, at least I'm collecting asteroid again. Well, a lot of characters here. But I honestly don't think I want to pull for anything. I just don't know. Laser shard. What's with these new weapons, huh? Futuristic weapons. The weapon looks cool as F though. Got more shit to screw with though.
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting? Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting?
Changed quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, the last battle music was nice. Not gonna lie. There's so much shit I didn't do though. So much shit I didn't do. I feel so behind. So much shit.
Isn't it a bit weird to wear your piloting suit to a class in another department?
So, what was wrong with the walk animation? Did it look jerky or something?
Page or a long letter?
No running here. Take it easy.
What, Zoom break? What, you mean that thing where like where like you damage him enough, and then you get to use a move that just kind of like extra damage type shit. I'm assuming that's what you're referring to.
What on earth is this?
No running.
I can't tell if it's anything.
Today
I
will
do
be a
need to
fine
work
day.
on building some characters though.
Today will be a fine day.
Yeah, let me look at characters.
Today will be a fine day.
I think I know what it is. I think I know what move they're referring to. Okay, I got all of that done now.
Time for another adventure?
Forgot I actually had Encore at 90.
Understood. I should try to smile more, you say?
Make this quick. I have experiments
I
underway.
feel like I need
Let's
to
reach
get
no
some
rush.
characters
Why
a bit
hesitate
higher,
if you
though.
know what you want?
Another day, another.
No rush.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
I wound up getting 2 of his nodes, bro. Let's see, doing the rest of it. They say this character is so busted now, though. Like, you can't, not busted, but he's not even playable, though, sadly. Yeah, her quest was nice. It broke me. It broke me.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
If there's one thing, was Baisha's outfit always? I think it was. Did they change it? Maybe it was always like this and I just never realized it.
Why hesitate if
I see my way clear.
I'll do my best.
Anything I can.
Another day?
Nice pick.
Gotcha! Today will be a fine day.
Alright, let me check. Oh, a lot of. Yeah, I got all their weapons. I think it was more so the skills.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
You can't remember. I can't remember either. I'm trying to figure out who the hell I was trying to level up. I think it was more so talents and shit that I need to level up. I kept that shit hella low. Did I not level these? Auto supplement. Could I auto supplement? Quick upgrade? Do it. As well. Because I think her basic attack gets better. There we go. Let's see. Like I got any of those.
Hopefully.
The power to split. The divinity may foresee the future.
Let's see.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
I almost feel like I should just complete the damn thing, weapon, the damn variate. Was I was using that? The Emerald Jade weapon, I definitely feel. You know what? Like, yeah, but do I even have the shit for that? I probably want to just grind it out and just get more of these motherfudgers. I remember how. Go here. Let's see. I don't exactly remember where to get that shit. I think it was training. Skill training, no. Hologram training, no. Oh yeah, the forgery, I think. Okay, let's see. You know what? I need to go maximize that weapon. I mean, it should always maximize the Emerald of Genesis. I mean, like, seriously. Yeah. Let's travel over there. I think I know that thing they didn't like. Yeah. I enjoy using Sunwall.
Combat isn't just about strength.
Oh, I've
You
heard
need
this a
skills
long
and
time.
wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield. You there, looking to put on some training? Good training keeps you sharp. The enemies won't go easy on you out there.
Fucking Lord. Sure. Is this the highest I can go? I gotta make sure I grab the right one. Yeah, 1.0 wasn't the best, but you know, all I got to say is seeing players
Combat isn't just about
hurt
strength.
the story
You
of the
need
game.
skills and... You there.
Because sometimes you wonder, okay, what would the game have been like if, like, the CM players wasn't so daggum, you know, silly. And so I said, they need fire, huh? Damn, I killed Encore. Fuck. Sorry, Encore. Sorry, Encore. I didn't mean to do that to you. Got a healer. I don't care about no and die. I know that's freaking overkill, but whatever.
Swift and resolute.
Easy, easy. Yeah, let's collect some more of those.
Hopefully this helps.
Sentinel protects me.
Let's see. Oh, it doesn't activate.
Dark forces approach. Be on
Swift and resolute.
Let's see. Well, yeah, some games is like that. I mean, the story is definitely could have been more intense, especially based off of the beta version of the story.
The hour is upon us.
Because the beta version of the story looks great. Even with how, like, dated that shit looked.
One more
I
time.
keep forgetting how to dodge. But...
Sentinel, protect me. Answer me. Bluebird,
time to die.
be my salvation.
I'm just collecting all kinds of shit right now.
Dark forces approach. Beyond, together we stand.
Swift and resolute.
Shine, holy light.
Ha!
Always liked playing, using Phoebe. There we go. Just want to collect as much shit.
Today will be a fun.
Gotcha, didn't I?
Time for.
And I should try to smile more, you say?
Yes.
Like this?
Yes, please. Let's see. Let's see how much Energon I'm using up. Ah. Well, at least I got it to 90. Nice. So, whoa, I only got that shit at 80, brother. What? That's a problem. Well, we need to fix that. We need to fix that. Damn. I guess that's next on the menu as far as leveling shit up. Let's see. Oh yeah. Don't I ever. Man, it makes me want to play Cold Steel again. Like, for real. It's like Cold Steel, man. Love the way that game does story world building. I think Cold Steel literally did it the best. Huh? What character's forgotten? Oh, well. Hey, man. No, like what I say is no point crying over spilled milk when it comes to characters and how they want to tell their story. It's an unfortunate thing, but what can you do? can't do much of anything. But just hope that there comes a time that Kuro wakes up and decides to make all their characters relevant throughout a decent amount of the story. You're about weapons? Oh. Well, the weapons is a weird concept. Like, the only weapons that people cared about in this game was Emerald of Genesis. And maybe a handful of the other ones. I feel like Kuro could do a bit better with the weapons. Especially when there's so many weapons that's forgettable to people in this game. I'll answer that later. Oh, I was getting cold in here, man. Shit. It does seem like a lot of their weapons are kind of useless in Wuwa, though. Except for a select few. That's about it. Like this, right? Hold on. Like, what's special about these weapons? Oh. I guess it's nice to have an energy regeneration weapon, but I don't feel like a lot of people would use anything like that. Especially a sword user character, unless they really have an energy problem. This thing. Oh, this is a critical damage weapon. Under Tomb Strain? I'm guessing Tomb Strain must be that thing where when you damage them enough and they look all crystallized and shit. I don't know. Yeah, they are character specific. Now, this one I like the looks of. Wait, what's this one? Oh, it's a crit rate. I'm guessing this is a crit rate weapon for some gauntlets, I guess, right? Yeah, it's gauntlets. Let's see, as part of the character specific is easy, but I will have like 5 types in there, really. Yeah, they are character specific, kind of like Discord. And it seemed like the character that really thrives off of Discord is my girl that nobody likes to use. Where's she at?
Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
Where's she at?
Perfect weather for a walk.
I don't, you know, even though she may not be the best character to some people, she's fun to use to me. And she's like the only character that I have right now that helps Carlotta out a great deal. What did I use? I used freaking Discord. Oh yeah, it was freaking Discord, yeah. I should level that damn Discord up. That's what I need to do. Maybe play these modes again and get some free asteroid. Especially since everything reset it. I guess I could like redo this shit and get the some quick asteroid. I'll eventually do that. You're a Scottish hamster. Yeah. And they just kind of like shit on that character like she doesn't exist. They like bring her to infield so I could make her useful again. Damn. Damn. Union level 20. Oh, it's been a minute since I hit that. Wait a minute. You could. I was about to say if I could use the damn bike, bro. I did you not. But I know I could use the wings here. Ooh, it's getting cold. Well, that was a fun stream. At least I got caught up with the story a teensy bit. I'm sure I got like more to play, especially with the new character and all. I'm gonna catch up on that eventually. I would say the next time that I stream again, I probably wind up doing some infield side quests and messing around with the factory and shit. Yep, another character that's fun but forgotten. Nice. You know what? That might be something that I would do. Is maybe screw around and maybe work on building that lightning team, because playing that lightning team was fun the other day. When I was messing around with them at low levels, just seeing how they work. To be honest, that quest was kind of a sleeper to me. I mean, it was all right, but the pacing was so freaking slow. And it was a teeny bit confusing at first. But I guess it's just she was going through the same shit that End Admin was, where her memory was lost too. But it was never really explained how the hell they both wind up in that. I guess they just got sucked into that dimension or what for whatever reason. Like Gilberta. Is that the rabbit? Or that's some. Oh, you must mean the new 6-star or some shit. What, like the I mean, I'm not saying it was horrible, but it was very, I don't know. The pacing of it was hella slow to me. I mean, I got their memories was being lost, but like, how in the hell did Inman actually got there in the first place? That's the thing that kind of threw me off. Like, how the hell did she just get there? I'm guessing she just got sucked in or some shit. I don't know. But it was just weird to me. But yeah, I didn't realize it until she touched the damn originum and got sucked in. And I guess, and that's how they got caught up. I mean, it wasn't, at first it was confusing, but that makes sense. I don't know how to feel about that. When I felt like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. The ending was good, but it was very slow to me. Now, when I finished that mission where you had to get past the those giant spike things, that was pretty cool. Now that was great, action packed. But I don't know. I just felt like it dragged on a bit longer than it needed to be at one point. But the end, at least it ended on a better note. It wasn't horrible. I guess it was like very slow. But the ending, but when you got to the last part, it was actually picked up. Definitely picked up. But maybe that's me being, I would say I enjoyed the end part. The end part was actually pretty nice. I did like the end part. I think it just dragged on a bit. But one thing that I did get out of it was the fact that they both went through the same thing. So there was just like a connection between Inman and Levantine. So I mean, that part I get. But at the end of the day, it's a hell of a lot better than Genshin. Hell of a lot better than Genshin. And of course, it was their first. I guess I was a bit brutal about it. Because, I mean, it was kind of like their first premium character. And, and they had a particular story about it, and it was more so a personal connection with Inman. So I guess for me, I probably wasn't super focused. Maybe whenever they do their part 2, it'll pick up a bit more. Because maybe their part 1 was a bit slow for a reason. That was more of an intro. So maybe they do it again. Oh, was that character from OG? So I'm guessing that character was from OG Arc Knights then. Because if that character was from OG Arc Knights, no wonder I was a bit confused. But when you put it that way, and they both lost their memories, so it was more so like, oh, okay, you lost your memories too. Well, let's figure it out together, kind of deal. Very fucking slow. That's the thing that killed. That's the thing. That's the thing that I struggled with when I first played the game. Was how freaking slow the game is. But, but, after a while, I was like, but when I got farther in, I'm like, oh, okay, it makes sense. And then I started to enjoy it a lot more. Reconvener. They did mention that shit. As a matter of fact, before I end stream, I'm gonna see if they got like anything on YouTube about the about maybe like a standard Arknights showcase or some shit. Or is that region even out yet? I would assume it is. Let's see. Let me look this up. Arknights 5-star showcase. Let's see what they had with it. Arknights Enfield 5-star showcase, I should say. Because I just want to look at it. And see what 5-star may intrigue me the most. Not the 6 stars. Dang, 5 stars. Hell is last right? The fuck? You know what? I'm just gonna look at this damn video and see. No, like how long like can people play it yet? We're gonna look at this shit. Damn, they actually give you the damn 5-star weapon? Hell yeah. Fluorite. I simp for that. Lizard. That's this man said honeymoon phase, but he's not wrong. Yeah, I would like to know. Oh, she looks fun. shit. I think I already seen the character I like. Damn. Jeez. Damn. The tatas on that one. Holy shit. Oh. How the fuck you not hearing that? That makes no sense. Damn it. Let me figure out what the hell's going on. Yeah, it's not playing. Fuck. Maybe I have to use this motherfucker. Oh my goodness. What am I watching this on? I literally gotta put this under game. Alright, fine. Alright, should be able to hear it now. Hold on. Let me turn it down a tad. I'll put it like it's 70. Put that over here.
Because he's a breach physical DPS that consumes vulnerable stacks to do high damage.
Well, you know what? I gotta look at that again. Hold up. My God. Look.
And easily accessible team options. Coming at number 5 is Amber.
Shit,
and I know what you're thinking, but hear me out. Putting her at the last spot doesn't necessarily mean that she's a bad character. The problem here is that her damage output is pretty low, and there are more easily accessible units that can do the same thing that she does in terms of team building. Her skill does heat damage, significantly increases the enemy's stagger meter, which is this white gauge right here, and applies knockdown vulnerability stack, which increases her synergy with Pogranicznik because he's a breach physical DPS that consumes vulnerable stacks to do high damage. Her combo skill is pretty easy to activate. The active character on the field needs to take damage, and the combo skill will appear, which deals physical damage, applies knockdown vulnerable stack on the enemy, and heals the on-field character. You'll not depend on Amber primarily for healing, because the best healer and universal buffer called Ardelia is already given for free. Her ultimate does heat damage with a decent scaling and grants a shield to all teammates. Her restriction to physical teams limits the damage that she can do with the ultimate, because you would primarily focus on universal buffs like physical susceptibility that allows your physical main DPS like Pogranicznik to do more physical damage. Her shield scales off strength, while the healing from the combo skill that I mentioned earlier scales off will, so it makes sense to prioritize strength to increase the shield strength that she provides, since you'll be having Ardelia on your team anyway for healing. And do keep in mind that Arknight's Enfield is not really a sweaty game that demands shielding in every endgame content, at least per my experience with the beta and on the creator server that I'm using to make this video right now. So having a healer on your team will be more than enough for majority of players as a sustained capability to keep you alive. Hence, Amber is more of a hybrid support than a sub-DPS that provides buffing capabilities and does decent damage. Alternatives for Amber in physical teams is Shen to provide vulnerability stacks. At 4th place, we have Li Feng, who is only second to Pogranicznik in terms of the coolest characters in Enfield from a subjective point of view. He suffers from the same issue as Amber because he's stuck in physical teams, but his damage output is really good and provides buffing capabilities that not only buffs himself, but his teammates as well. He has the ability to apply knockdown vulnerable stack on enemies with his skill, and physical susceptibility, which is a debuff that makes enemies take more physical damage. His combo skill synergizes really well with his skill, and it activates when the on-field character performs a final strike or when the last hit of their basic attack connects or hits the enemy. The combo skill will deal physical damage with a decent damage scaling, and the damage increases since he applied physical susceptibility debuff on the enemy earlier. That makes them take more physical damage. his ultimate hits pretty hard, and it applies 1 stack of vulnerable on the enemy.
I'm just looking
I had to put him in 4th place because of his restriction to physical teams, but he's a decent pick if you plan to play physical teams for a long period of time. 3rd place is Pogranicznik, who is one of my personal favorites in the game. He's a Breach physical damage dealer. Breach is another type of vulnerable stack that he can apply on enemies with his skill, but if enemies already had vulnerable stacks on them, applying Breach with his skill absorbs all vulnerable stacks to do high damage and make the enemy take more physical damage for a short period of time. His combo skill triggers shortly after using his skill to consume the vulnerable stacks and does even more damage. His ultimate summons mechs to attack his enemies whenever any teammate applies vulnerable stack on enemies, including himself, which is easy to do when setting up his rotation to do damage. I put him in 3rd place because he really needs Li Feng to bring out his highest damage potential because of the physical susceptibility he can apply on enemies. Li Feng also takes advantage of the Breach debuff from Pogranicznik to do even more physical damage. So they're a match made in heaven if you want to build physical teams, but not having Li Feng can be fixed to some extent.
Here you are.
It's crazy how I pulled her in my first
by getting
temple.
Ardelia's first duplicate, which applies more physical susceptibility on enemies, so his best free-to-play team will be Pogranicznik, Shen, the MC, and Ardelia. The MC also applies vulnerable stacks with their skill, but is a crush type vulnerable that consumes all vulnerable stacks to do massive damage. So you always have to start your rotations with the MC to apply it instead of consuming it. And the MC can act as a sub DPS to do damage while Pogranicznik's combo skill is on cooldown. Detailed rotation guide will be provided in his dedicated guide video, so be sure to look forward to it. Coming at 2nd place is Last Right, one of the strongest units in the game. She could have easily topped this list if I was only ranking them in terms of damage output, so she's the go-to if you need a reliable standard DPS that can carry you even in endgame content. Her skill will put her in a special state that allows her last basic attack stage, or the final strike as is called in Enfield, to apply cryo stacks on the enemy. Quick tip about her skill is that you can activate it while spamming her basic attacks. Once she has at least 3 cryo stacks on the enemy, her combo skill will appear for her to use, which will do high damage based on the amount of cryo stacks she had on the enemy and recover energy for her ultimate. Her ultimate is by far the hardest hitting ability in the game because of its huge damage scaling. Her team building is very forgiving because she's not heavily reliant on 6-star units. The best free-to-play team I recommend is Last Right, Zai for heals and cryo buffs, Fluorite, and Snowshine for cryo application. 1st place goes to Ardelia, the most broken universal support and buffer in the game. You get a free copy of her by logging into the game for 3 days, but you can use the guaranteed to get a duplicate to unlock her first potential. That makes her even better as a universal buffer. When her skill hits an enemy, it'll place these sheeps on the ground, which heals the on-field character upon contact. If the enemy had corrosion, it'll get consumed and apply physical and art susceptibility that makes enemies take more physical damage and more elemental damage. These buffs will increase by an additional 8% with their first potential. Corrosion lowers enemy resistance to all elements and can be triggered when nature is added to any other element, but Ardelia can skip all that and apply corrosion directly with her combo skill, which gets triggered after the final strike of the on-field character hits an enemy that does not have any element infliction or vulnerable applied on them. The ultimate will just summon a lot of sheeps to provide more healing upon contact with the on-field character. Based on everything that I've said so far, it's clear that Ardelia has the highest pull value among all the units on the standard banner because she fits into any team that you can possibly build, whether it's elemental or physical. More details about each of these characters will be provided in your dedicated guide videos, so be sure to look forward to them. Our Discord link will be in the pinned comment. If you're having any issues with one of the strongest units in the game, she could have easily topped this list if I was only ranking them in terms of damage output, so she's the go-to if you need a reliable standard DPS that can carry you even in endgame content. Her skill will put her in a special state that allows her last basic attack stage, or the final strike as it's called in Enfield, to apply cryo stacks on the enemy. Quick tip about her skill is that you can activate it while spamming her basic attacks. Once she has at least 3 cryo stacks on the enemy, her combo skill will appear for her to use, which will do high damage based on the amount of cryo stacks she had on the enemy, and recover energy for her ultimate. Her ultimate is by far the hardest hitting ability in the game because of its huge damage scaling. Her team building is very forgiving because she's not heavily reliant on 6-star units. The best free-to-play team I recommend is Last Rite, Zaihi for heals and cryo buffs, Fluorite, and Snowshine for cryo application. First place goes to Ardelia, the most broken universal support and buffer in the game. You get a free copy of her by logging into the game for 3 days, but you can use the guaranteed to get a duplicate to unlock her first potential. That makes her even better as a universal buffer. When her skill hits an enemy, it'll place these sheeps on the ground, which heals the on-field character upon contact. If the enemy had corrosion, it'll get consumed and apply physical and arts susceptibility that makes enemies take more physical damage and more elemental damage. These buffs will increase by an additional 8% with their first potential. Corrosion lowers enemy resistance to all elements and can be triggered when nature is added to any other element, but Ardelia can skip all that and apply corrosion directly with her combo skill, which gets triggered after the final strike of the on-field character hits an enemy that does not have any element infliction or vulnerable applied on them. The ultimate will just summon a lot of sheeps to provide more healing upon contact with the on-field character. Based on everything that I've said so far, it's clear that Ardelia has the highest pull value among all the units on the standard banner because she fits into any team that you can possibly build, whether it's elemental or physical. More details about each of these characters will be provided in your dedicated guide videos, so be sure to look forward to them. Our Discord link will be in the pinned comment if you're having any issues with Enfield or you just want a place to chill or hang out. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Yeah, but I've been having fun.
Saved during the Best Buy
I've been having a bit of fun with Enfield, though. Like, high key. Like, now that I got past all that tutorial stuff and actually started learning the game a bit better, it's actually not, you know, it's not bad, but the tutorial shit is so fucking slow. The tutorial shit is so fucking slow. Like that is one thing that the start was so slow. It was like, oh my gosh. I wonder who the next character is going to be. I guess we won't know until later. That's right. Perlica. Oh, yeah. What the hell is Perlica? Is she a bird? Or freaking, I would assume based off the ears, she's either a bird or some kind of cat. I don't know what the hell she is. Thought she was like some guy. Gilberto. Okay, so that was the character you was talking about. All right, I'm gonna see if they got something on this chick. I hate to spoil myself, but let's see. Why the hell not? Wonder if they got anything on this character yet. Did they show anything on this character yet?
Do you want a super cute, floaty AoE debuffer?
Oh, it's a debuff character, huh? Oh, so she is a bird. They do some crazy ass combinations. I don't know what the hell she was. I was like, this a chicken or a cat? What the hell is
Art
she?
Applicator Delivery Girl? Say no more. Gilberta is having her rate up very soon, and in this video we're going to talk about if and why you should pull for Gilberta. We will talk about her values, how she is in the current meta, what team she works in, her current weapons, and her future outlook. So, Gilberta comes out on the 7th of February as a chartered limited operator in the floaty messenger banner. In this banner, you will also have a chance of getting Lavatane and Yvonne, so if you are worrying about not getting Lavatane, there is still a chance, do not worry. Alright, so starting things off, Gilberta is a support arts unit operator with the nature element, and she has a lot of value in the support aspect of things. So a big part of her kit is her AoE crowd control, with all 3 of her skills basically applying some sort of CC. This is huge if your team has a lot of single target applications, since Gilberta can fill the spot for your AoE effects. She also has amazing potential for art infliction, so with some teams this could set your carries up for the next art reaction you need. Let me show you an example. If you need solidification, you can apply nature infliction from Gilberta. Then apply cryo infliction from Snowshine to achieve solidification. So this is especially important because 2 of her skills, her battle skill and ultimate, has applications of nature infliction, although you may want to save that for your rotation to apply 2 arts reactions in your combo. But one of Gilberta's biggest values comes from her ultimate, since it's a huge AoE crowd control that applies multiple debuffs like slow, and the most important one being art suspectability. So if you didn't know, when this is applied to the enemy, your opponents deal increased arts damage, and it scales with how much vulnerability stacks the enemy has. So this combos extremely well with her combo skill due to it applying lift, which also applies a vulnerability stack, but if your other operators also apply vulnerability stacks, it will give the enemy a huge debuff. And this is absolutely massive for arts-focused teams like Lavatane, Yvonne, Aviwena, and more. But the funny thing is that she can also fit into some physical teams due to how easy it is for them to apply vulnerability stacks.
I mean, you could literally run her with
potential, huge AoE potential, and some CC as well. Sadly though, that's where the good news ends. A lot of the art carries currently in the meta, such as Lavatane, Last Right, Aviwena, and some sub-DPS operators gain a lot of value from art inflictions. So, for example, Lavatane needs heat inflictions to gain her Scorching Heart stacks. And if Gilberta applies her nature infliction while heat infliction is active, it will apply the arts reaction Corrosion on the enemy, which basically takes away the possibility of Lavatane getting those stacks. There, you kind of lose a lot of value in Gilberta's kit. So this makes it quite awkward to fit her into a team, since so many operators currently scale so well with inflictions on their skills, which leaves Gilberta not having a lot of value, being replaced with more fitting operators like Ardelia. Ardelia can apply art suspectability and corrosion without the need of any arts infliction, therefore it would make more sense to use her over Gilberta in a lot of teams. So I would truly think about your team before considering if Gilberta is worth pulling for you or not. But an example of an operator that works really well with Gilberta is Yvonne. Yvonne has a lot of art reaction interactions in her kit which resolve around solidification, so generally speaking she wants art interactions to set her up for solidification, and that's where Gilberta truly shines when it comes to synergy. Alright, let's jump into what her skills do. So starting off, Gilberta's basic attacks will deal nature damage and her final strike deals 16 stagger. Nothing special, just like many other operators. Next is Gilberta's battle skill, Gravity Mode. This skill channels a huge gravity well which pulls enemies in range and deals nature damage to them.
Pretty nice.
Once the skill ends, the gravity well implodes and deals more nature damage, and applying nature inflictions to the enemies who are in the area of effect. So this is her first way of applying arts infliction, and overall a really good way to gather enemies in one spot while dealing damage as well. Then we have Gilberta's combo skill, Matrix Displacement. So this triggers when an arts reaction is applied to an enemy. Once it triggers, it pulls enemies in which it then deals nature damage, then forcibly lifts the enemy target and nearby enemies. And if I'm being honest, this skill's true value is the lift application, since it's a way of applying a vulnerability stack. So this can help her arts effect ability have a more potent effect, while also comboing into other combo skills which trigger from vulnerability. And lastly, we have her ultimate Gravity Field. This creates a field that instantly deals one hit of nature damage and applies nature infliction to all enemies caught in the field. They will also get 2 debuffs, slow and arts effect ability. So this is basically her bread and butter, since it does 2 major things, applies a form of art infliction and arts debuff, which is extremely valuable in teams that can take advantages of inflictions while dealing much more damage because of the debuff. Alright, so next we have her talent nodes. Her trust attribute increases her well up to plus 20. Her talent, Messenger Song, gives all your teammates ultimate gain efficiency from 4 to 7%. And boys, this is massive, since it's basically a global buff without having any triggers other than Gilberta being in your party. And lastly, her talent, Late Reply. It buffs her battle and combo skill by healing your controlled operators when you hit 2 enemies with either your battle skill or combo skill. This is also really good since it gives your team more sustainability. Now I want to talk about weapons. For your weapon, you want to have a more support orientated weapon, and her best in slot is definitely her signature weapon, Delivery Guaranteed. And this is mainly because her main attribute is will, so first of all it fits in perfectly. Then she gets ultimate gain efficiency, which is her biggest value. The weapon gives her nature damage bonus. It also gives a 15-second art buff for the team when she applies lift, and for each lifted enemy the team gains a damage buff. So overall, this is like an extremely giga best in slot weapon for Gilberta. Honestly, if you're planning to use her, it's a must get, honestly. You must get it. So she does have some alternatives though. Her second best weapon is Etch Figure. This is because it's similar to Delivery Guaranteed. It gives a team-wide arts buff and a damage buff.
Crazy.
But this time, it's for when you apply a nature infliction, which she has 2 of, by the way. And as for 5-star weapons, Stanza Memorials is a decent choice since it gives a team-wide attack buff once Gilberta casts her ultimate. And finally, for a recommended gear, you should definitely go for the Eternal Xenorite armor set. This works hand in hand with Gilberta since she's able to trigger susceptibility with her ultimate.
Yeah, character's pretty cool. I can see myself falling for that one. I can see myself falling for that one. All right. Yeah, I could see myself doing it. Yeah, I got her ass free. Because I literally got that character with first temple, dude. First temple, which was crazy. I was like, you know what? I was like, I was going to play this casually anyway. Let's just see it. Then boom. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, they did that day. Yeah, infield. Yeah, it didn't hate me. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off because I got to get me some rest and get myself ready for another day of work. Thank God tomorrow's Friday, dude. That's all I'm going to say. Thank God tomorrow's Friday. Thank God tomorrow's Friday. But yeah, I hope, thanks for hanging out. Definitely enjoyed chilling. And whenever I stream next time, I'm definitely gonna be popping up some infield because I have to rank up anyway to move on to the next part of the story. So I would probably be building some shit. Maybe updating some characters or whatnot, and play some side quests. Yep. Thank you for chilling. You have a good night, my dude. I'm out of here. Peace and God bless everybody.